Good morning, good afternoon. Hi, Karen Elizabeth Sage Healers.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, and afternoonish. Afternoon for
Oh, that's right.
the country, right?
Yeah, East Coast, absolutely. Yeah, just barely lunch or so, something
There
like
we
that.
go.
No, it'd be 1:11 for them, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
1:17. Yeah, 1:15.
now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
All right. All our decks ready. Decks in a row. Ducks in a row.
Ducks in a row. Welcome. People are jumping on. Hi, Renee. Jima, hello. Michelle, and
hi, Tasty Melon.
Jima. Yay. Yeah. Lucienne, thank you so much for.
Oh, Lucienne.
Hi, Ronald. Hi.
Hey, Ronald.
Sharon, hello. Make sure to put your guys' links to your channels in the chat.
Hi, Yes. Do that. Hi, Ronald.
Oh, hello, Christy. Welcome.
Howdy, Kaya.
Connie, I know. Lucian is our hero.
Howdy. Totally. Yeah. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Patricia.
Hey, Noel.
Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Harry's mom says it's evening where Harry's mom is. Where are you?
Oh.
Maybe another country. Would that be? Could that be
in? It could be in the UK, or it could be
Australia.
Australia, I think, would be morning, right?
I'll have to tell us. I could look in my phone, but you have to let us know.
So Sharon shared hers, Nasty Woman Tarot, Australia. Okay, I thought
Italy. Lucienne says Italy too.
Oh, Italy.
Yeah. Because it's okay.
Am I so wrong? I thought Australia's morning time right now.
They're like a whole day ahead.
Yeah, like tomorrow morning.
But I think they might be 15 hours.
Harry's mom is from Italy.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, wonderful. Australia's great too. And the UK. It's all good.
Okay, so welcome. Sunday. Welcome to all that are new and hanging out with us today. This is a beautiful community of love and support and encouragement always. And so we are glad that you're all here. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pull a card for a message for overall. If you want to do that too, Denise, that'd be awesome.
Oh, okay.
We can just kind of do an overall message for everyone in the chat and those who are in the background just watching too. Hi, Annie. Hi, Kimberly. I'm going to go ahead and step into our energy right now. I'm feeling some new blooms, so some new things birthing, coming out. So if you've been feeling stagnant, I feel that's changing. I feel there's a change with that. Yes. You are the magician. Take the steering wheel. So I feel that stagnant is you have the steering wheel now. You can make a change within that. All right. So, step into whatever is calling you, whatever this energy is saying to you. Take the wheel.
Awesome. I love how she's in her nightgown with a glass of wine.
Yeah.
My rules. I do it however I want, right?
That's right.
Well, I have a new deck. It's this one right here by
So
Ethany. I don't know if it's Ethany or Ethany, but yeah, I love her.
Ethany.
It's Ethany. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the cards kind of stick together just a little, not too bad. But so 2 came out. So first off, perseverance. So
Nice.
those of us who've been working even hard through the winter, we're just to hang in there. And it's just like Debbie said, spring is here. But it could be also that something that we're trying to heal.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Those
Perseverance
are awesome.
perseverance in our healing work. It can't get any better than that.
But I really like those cards. Yeah.
I do too. And they have like silver on the edge.
Ooh.
And then I know. And then the back is bees. Little bees.
Nice. She does such a good job with her cards, you guys. Bethany. Beautiful. All right. So I hope that message resonated with y'all, wherever it fits for you. Thank you, Renee, for posting those. Today I'm going to be using, all right, so we have for Karen. Today I'm going to be using the White Sage Tarot. All right, just in case you wanted to know.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this, there we go. I had it in all crunched. Now I can see. Message from Spirit, need guidance, feeling lost. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm going to go ahead, Denise, and let you go first since I'm connected strongly to her, Karen.
Okay. I'm torn between 2 different decks, but I'm going to start with this one.
Hi, Pammy. Hi, Jima.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to say hi to Daniette. I noticed Daniette's here.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. And it's the early morning for her.
Oh, really?
Early.
Hi, Sharon.
Yeah. So Karen.
And Constance. Wow. Love to see you all here.
Oh, okay.
Book's here. Hi, Brooke.
Is Book here too? Oh, yeah. Awesome. So I have the Page of Wands, but it came through reversed. So it just tells me it's just a temporary, there's just some kind of like temporary setback that's going on, where you don't, of course, you don't have your natural enthusiasm and zest for life. But so it's with the King of Swords as well, or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords as well, but it came through reversed, which is actually good when it comes to healing something deeply, because it brings you back inside, brings you right back inside to do the deepest work, and then followed in the end by the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the message is, whenever we're not happy, well, of course, on Earth, we're in this dualistic realm, so it's challenging, really challenging, because we are unitive beings who have come from 100% complete love, pleasure, bliss, where we can't even have a negative thought. But here we are in duality, and we're having to navigate through that, mucky realm. So, but I always remind myself, whenever I'm not happy, there's something inside of me where I'm not aligned with the truth. And the truth will always be something about yourself. So just know that the enthusiasm will come back once you turn it around and try and figure out. So you're going to have to, pray, meditate, all those things. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here with Karen, seriously. But the truth will come through. The truth will definitely come through. You're going to be fine. It's going to come through. Just go for the message I have is to go for the truth. Go for that deeper truth.
Okay. I'm pulling together the whole story here.
Yeah, good. Hi, Sheila. Celtic Sheila's here too.
Oh,
Yay.
welcome. Hi.
Yay.
Welcome to the gang. All right.
And Jay's here. Hi, Jay. Herc 2 and 3. Yeah.
My cards are falling now.
Oh, that's okay. That's probably the one you need.
All right. So when I was stepping into your energy, Karen, that sense of change, stepping onto a new path, it always brings that sense of melancholy and just not always, but in this case, I'm seeing this sense of melancholy coming in with this. It's not a bad thing, though. I'm not sensing this is a bad thing that you're going to be in for a long time, just like Denise was saying. But it's a good time to just embrace yourself. Really take that bird's eye view. Silver, thank you, blessings.
Thank you so much.
And kind of embrace this feeling because it brings with it some knowledge. It brings with it some ancient knowledge is what I'm hearing. The center of your reading here, you have the Page of Cups. And this is offering you're stepping into this creative new beginning. And you're going to be learning. It's all about learning. It's all about new creative stuff happening for you. But you're stepping into something that you've got this. Like, this is so you. And this is the center of your reading here. Just to begin with, so then you have here the Ace of Pentacles. And this is an opportunity of expansion in finances, expansion in yourself. The seeds are being sown for something that you have no concept of. So I feel like that's where this wisdom and knowledge is coming as well. You're going through a rebirth. Okay? Know that, yes, the death is there, but look on either side of it. It's all about expansion.
I love how there's that tunnel into the white light in the death card. That is a cool deck. Yeah. Dang, there's another deck I got to get.
I know that your challenge is just feeling a little unbalanced right now. You can't see yourself. You can't picture. There's a little imbalance, or where am I? I need to get settled. This is your challenge. Like, where is my spot? Where do I fit? Okay, understanding that challenge, but I love this. No worries. A lot of aces here. A lot of, so the Ace of Wands comes in there, and talks about a new cycle for you. This is expanding your potential, and this is also, Spirit is handing this to you. You're not alone. Let Spirit wrap you up and give you this expansion. And then at the bottom of the deck, this is something that, again, is going to give you that expansion. You have the Nine of Cups. There's a lot of hope there. This is hope overflowing. You're coming out of this, stepping into fullness, into your true self. This is where you are finding your true self. You've got this journey on your own with the Eight of Cups is stepping you into your fullness of your true self. All right. So I know it might feel kind of yucky and you're kind of feeling a little lost right now, but you're not. But I understand why it feels that way. It's just that it's just that transition period. But grab onto hope and knowledge of where you're headed and what's happening. Put your spirit into that and align it with that light within, like Denise was saying. So, wow, blessings to you, Karen. This is huge. You can't get better cards than these for for this journey that you're on.
Boy, that's for sure. Those were great cards. Yeah,
Right.
transition is hard. I know.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, hold on to that hope and that knowledge of the higher perspective, of that bird's eye view that you're being offered. So yeah, hugs to you. I miss you, sister.
Yeah, hugs getting through that birth canal.
Yes. Right. That's a good way to put it.
Harry's mom.
All right.
Ooh.
Finding
different deck.
Finding pink rust dust in the bathroom. Is it dangerous? Okay, so from Italy. This is our, right? Harry's mom isn't Harry's mom. Yeah, from Italy. Yep. Okay. And DC. In the bathroom only. Okay, yes, I'm in Italy, and for the last 2 months, only in the bathroom, I find red or pink dust on everything. Nothing red in the bath, in the tub. Interesting.
Is it coming from the ceiling? Yeah, Constance, that's a good question. Could it be the iron in the water?
It's a dust, though. It's a dust. Well, I mean, I do. I mean, it. Coming through the vents or whatever. Do you have vents? Do you have vents into the bathroom there, Harry's mom?
Yeah.
But if it was coming in, it would be in the bathtub too. So I don't understand. So, is it on the?
Oh, so it's not in the bathtub? Is that what it was, Debbie?
Yeah, not in the bathtub, but everywhere else. No, the ceiling is white. Iron is brown or orange. This is bright red.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I mean, all the normal things like, makeup and like that. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, where are you venting? Hi, Twana. Tanya. I'm not sure to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry.
No red towels or anything like that.
Dust in the bath. No red items in the bathroom. Red towels or anything. Oh, dust in the bath. Okay.
But not red dust, right? What is this? I don't know why I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'm getting weird things too. I mean, this card that has to do with going through something painful, but I'm just tuning into the image, not the meaning. It's like something plant-like that. And my first thought was a bug of some kind. Drew a bunch of cards, but at the end I did get the, this is a bee, but it could be any insect. But first thing I think of, are like termites.
Oh yeah, the little.
Yeah. And carpenter ants, any kind of ants, they tend to have, but you're saying it's bright red, so that's just really weird. And yeah, termites do leave behind red dust. Well, because of depends on what kind of wood they're eating. So if this card is helpful at all, it could be something from some vines or something nearby. Um, and like maybe something coming through the vents. Yeah, dust is in the bathroom is red. The attached bedroom dust color is normal beigey gray. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely could be termites. Oh, could be your walls are made of brick. Well then
Oh.
walls are
Well,
made of brick.
Brick dust.
Brick dust. That's possible.
Because I'm getting there's something that's being overlooked, something that you're not seeing it. There's something in that you can't see where it's coming from or whatever, but something's being overlooked. And with that Knight of Wands there, it's like need to be a little bit creative on options to what you may be overlooking in that area. The center of this whole thing is cause and effect. You have justice here. There's a cause and effect. So something that is happening is causing this effect, right? Like, so if let's say, if you use, and I'm not saying this is it, but if you use blush, the powder of that, the effect of using that would be color on the counter, right? So there's a cause and effect happening. It's something that you're overlooking, okay? And it's like the Nine of Wands. It's something defending territory, right? So you bring in this resilient, defending territory. So it might be some type of a bug, right?
Oh yeah, that's possible. Yeah. And this was so the very first card I ever drew was the woman card. So that's you or some other woman in the house. And then this was there. So I just feel like it has something to do with the vinery or something, vines, or could be something painful, pokey kind of. I don't know. Do you have birds? Because that was the third card that came through, and then this was the fourth, and then I just kept drawing and getting crazy stuff until I found till the bee came in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this one for wine, I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
So interesting.
I know the whip was in there too, so something being whipped up. There's that possibility. Yeah. And then the mask. So there you go. That could be makeup. You know how we put our mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No birds, two cats.
No birds, two cats. Huh. Those pesky cats. She says it is wine colored. So weird. Wine colored. Yeah, who's hiding stuff in the bathroom, right, Connie? Open window, red pollen. Could that be it?
We have pollen all over right now because of.
Yeah, but it looks kind of yellow on your decks and stuff, right?
Right.
Kind of yellow lime green. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I hope that helps. No, it's not makeup. Don't use it. Yeah.
Okay. So drop it into dream time, and I will too. And if there's some way I can get a hold of you, I'll let you know. Or you can always email me and send me your email address. Sometimes I get stuff way later.
Yeah. Hopefully we narrowed it down a little bit. Something you're overlooking. something
Yeah.
that, it could be some being created again. That's that cause and effect. Alexis says maybe
Oh, is it dangerous?
red
Okay.
mold. Oh, is it dangerous? Okay, so
Is
let's check that.
Oh, I never heard of red mold. Ooh. Okay, is it dangerous? That's a really good question.
But red mold would it would be.
Hi, Vanessa. Alexis, I'm so glad you're here.
Yay.
she's our retired Navy gal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, Alexis.
Yeah. Yeah, she did a lot. She helped a lot of women in other countries.
Yeah, you would be
Okay,
able, I agree, Connie. I think you'd be able to smell it if it was mold. You'd be smelling.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that it's dangerous, but I do feel like you need to find the cause.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like it
too.
would get worse if you
It's
don't.
like something's wrong, but then again, it's here we go with like the plant.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like plants kind of thing. And the whip again. So we're talking, maybe something coming through the window repeatedly. What a mystery.
It is a mystery. I feel like it was dormant and now it's coming to. You know what I mean? Like it's something that was dormant and now it's kind of alive. I got the judgment card there.
Oh yeah.
And they're going to work. They're going to town and I keep saying they because it could be the deaths might not be bugs, but there's something else that unseen that being overlooked that could be wreaking havoc there. Page of Pentacles. Is it dangerous? I'm not.
Maybe if someone has allergies, maybe with the bouquet. I get no.
Yeah, I'm getting a no.
But it would be important to know what it is.
I have the gentleman, the Sith, and the rider. So that's a no. Like no, I asked, is it dangerous? So that's a no. But within the story, it's important to take care of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So
Yeah.
having someone come and look at it, possibly.
Yeah. That's a good idea if you can do that. It has to be something that other people have experienced.
Well, that was fun to look at.
Yeah.
Terry's mom. I don't know how much. At least we got some information, and hopefully that'll help you kind of guide the direction. But
Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling it could be something in the.
and everybody's kind of putting in there some stuff to look at possibilities. So that's cool.
Yeah, that way you'd know whether or not it would. Oops, looks like I kind of blipped out. I have my cord plugged in, dang it. That way you'd know if it was wood, it would float. If you can like brush up enough of it and put it in some water, if it's wood, it would float, right? And if it's mold spores of any type, it would just probably gel in there, I would think.
I mean, the first person I would call would be someone that worked with
Like exterminator kind of a
That's
person.
the word. I was looking for that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for bugs. Yeah.
I love that Denise can read my mind.
And then so when I need it, you do mine too. Yeah.
That's the first person I would call, and they'll give you a clue to what you're looking at.
Yeah, because they see everything.
It's in the music. It's in. I love that name.
Yeah.
It's in the music.
In
I
the
miss
music.
someone saying hi to It's in the Music. Diana. It's in the music. I love it.
Yeah, that's great. It is in the music.
It really is. It really is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, try that first and see what they have to say. Okay. All right. PIA. I am lonely. Any new people coming into my life?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I see you getting involved in something. This is metaphor, but I see you sitting like at a table, and you're people are coming up to the table, and you're signing them in. So I feel like you're going to be part of some kind of with like-minded people of some sort, and getting involved with something. And within that, you're going to create some. Again, this is metaphor, so, but it's showing you getting involved in something that will open the doors to creating some relationships.
Yeah, I agree, Debbie. So using the Kipper because it has more people, in that deck. Win lots doesn't always have to be about money. It's just a lot of, the love of abundance. The abundance of love, because the love is always there. We just have to remember to tap into it, to open to it. And I don't know if there's somebody from the past that is thinking about you, that maybe is missing you, but then this is your card. So you're right there in the middle, and this is your work. And then the marriage card comes in, but that can just be any, lovely partnership where people come together and, happiness happens. And then the journey card, so it's coming, you're headed towards it. And there also might be a new friend, a new female friend too, or whatever, whatever you're going for, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I didn't get, there are other cards in this deck that are like, sad news. And there's like, to me, like the, oh my God card. Where's the picture of it? Like this, the sorrow card. Didn't get any of that. Got all nice cards.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I do see you getting back out there, and there is some breakthrough, and then you end there with the Four of Wands, and that's that strong foundation and community that's going to be opening up for you. So this is the Nine of Wands, and that's just bringing in that you are going to get back out there after a time of, just be vigilant. It's going to open up for you. Stay strong. You're in a good position. You're resilient, and that breakthrough is going to come for you. So yeah. It is showing that you've had a time of it, though. You have had a time of it, but you're coming out of that and moving into this. So this is all good. Blessings to you.
Yes. So I'll send Pia lots of love.
Yes. This whole community is giving you a big hug.
Yeah.
Timing's a tough one.
Timing is
Tough one, but we
can try. Give it a shot anyway, right?
Yeah. So, timing is unpredictable, of course, because we all have free will, whether we take this door, that door, or that path or this path.
And that dang free will every time, right? It's just, no, I'm not going out today.
Exactly.
No, I'm not going to try that dating app.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or trying to find like just one person without dating a bunch of people first, that can trip you up too.
So I'm getting the snake and the bear for timing. So that's kind of like, be persistent, just like the cards were saying. Just kind of make sure you're persistent and that you're doing your part to getting out and about, because you can't just kind of sit. And I'm not saying this is what you're doing, but you can't just sit in the living room and expect something's going to happen, right? So you have to be persistent and get out there. So definitely I think you're going to be definitely established into something by spring with the bear, right?
I get the same thing with the scythe. The little scythe card. At least this deck with timing, March, April, spring. But it could be, May. Something that happens really quickly.
Right.
Yeah. But then
I'm saying like really established into something. Yeah.
Yeah. I did using my little deck with, when I just kind of make things up, like 1, 2, 3, whatever. 3 to 4 weeks, that's not too far off. But then maybe something really serious in about 9 months.
Yes. Yep. Where it's really established. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Well, that'll
good.
be interesting to see. Yay.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for the question and hanging out with us today. Okay.
Yeah.
It is in the music. It's in. She posted again. It's in the music. I just love that name.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Renee Rogers. Messages from great grandmothers. Okay, I have someone. I have one. I definitely have one. I feel like I have one of your grandmas here. How's that? Let me know if this resonates with you. Do you know them, Renee? Have you met them before? She comes in very busy and wanting to be a part of everything. So she comes in and and I'm not saying I'm not saying busybody but on the edge of that, like she wants to be a part of everything. Like, what's the discussions and wanting to be a part of all the doings, all that's going on. You would have felt loved, and you would have felt like she just wanted to be a part of your life and part of that. So I don't know if you knew her or not, but that's the kind of energy she puts off. So whenever anybody was with her, they felt like they were being seen and loved on, because she would be like this, asking questions and always wanting to be in the know, so to speak. So does this resonate with you, Renee? Anita? You're saying this would be your grandmother, Anita?
More info, please.
Because if it's not your grandma, it's somebody's grandma. She's strong.
Yeah, I kind of got that too. Oh, well, okay. So while we're waiting for I because it says grandmothers, I went, okay, let's tune into maternal. So your
Yeah.
mom's mom. Uh,
Yes,
oh wait,
I was her favorite. LOL.
favorite.
Okay.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Um, so the cards I get, so I get absent, but that I think has to do with like she wanted you there more than she was able to, have you. And to remember, she's saying remember, and I'm not sure if it was her that was such a hard worker, but it sounds like it from what you get, Debbie, like that busyness, right? And
She spent
but the
summers.
what
Spent
was it?
summers with her.
Summers with her. Oh, okay, yeah, that looks like it. She loved doing creative things with you. And then I don't know if there was, like a lake or a body of water where you spent summers, if it was the ocean maybe too. But she loved hanging out with you, sleeping, relaxing, and stuff like that. And I don't know if this would have any relevance or not, but there might be an object that she left you for you or that you have of hers. Um, and yeah, but I feel an overwhelming amount of love from her.
Yes, very loving. And she wants you to know that she's still a part of your life, and always wanting to be in the know with you. And I'm asking her for a specific message.
Great.
She's placing a ring of flowers on your head. It's symbolic for something. Maybe you know what it is. She just thinks you're so beautiful. And I don't know if you've been pursuing something more on the spiritual pursuit abilities or anything like spiritual. But she's helping you on the other side with that. So if you decide to step into any of those spiritual aspects of your light, she's there. She'll
Yes. be. Debbie, she says we used to play rummy and drink hot tea in the summer in New Orleans.
Awesome. Hot tea.
Yeah.
I wonder if that helps you. I'm a Reiki master and trying to learn tarot. Okay, well, she's right there with you and helping you. She did have psychic gifts. Okay, so that's what she's kind of passing that crown to you. And I love that she used the flowers for that. Right?
Oh.
The flower crown. How beautiful is that?
Yeah, that's the best.
Talks about that growth in you. Well, Renee, blessings to you. And I loved your grandma, your great grandma. Beautiful.
Well, okay, so tuning into your father's on the paternal side, and I always, until I start feeling feelings and empathing, which is really hard when it's this once removed kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there and just take whatever's right and let me know whatever's wrong. And it's fine, doesn't matter. But with him, I feel like you may have connection with him in dream time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think. And then maybe memories of visiting him in his home as well, or maybe I don't know if he lived with you guys, how that was. And then also he may have gone through some depression. He might have had some hard
Yeah, she
times.
said that was paternal side. Yeah.
Paternal side. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Now I don't know if this is right. This is where this could be totally weird, but so I get boating or a boat and an accident. But then the friend card. So that's where you're going to have to fill in the blanks if there was anything there with that, or I may just be pulling too many cards and should have stopped. That can happen too.
Beautiful.
It's so much harder when you don't have,
That,
work with people, you have their voice. I
yeah,
don't have a voice. I don't have a picture.
that back and forth energy is super important in these types of readings.
Yeah.
It certainly does help. All right. Blessings to you, Renee. Okay, so Silver, are my meds interfering with I'm assuming spiritual growth?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? I don't think Silver is still growing.
Yeah. All grown up.
Renee said that her twin flame was a firefighter who died on 9/11. So that would be your cards. That's your card.
Oh, the friend. Oh, and there
was a
in the fire truck, right?
Yeah, that's what came through on those. That's wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Silver says yes, spiritual growth.
Yeah, spiritual growth, yeah. So maybe there was a boat connection with your grandfather, but then the accident with the firefighter friend. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why the firefighter came in. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, Renee. Beautiful.
We get two messages. That's good. I like that.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, so not your growth. I'm not getting that it's interfering with your growth. I see mass expansion for you, and enlightenment and your consciousness, awareness, and all that. I see that super expanding for you, Silver. But let's look directly at the meds and see more specifically just about them.
So Debbie, I'm right there with you. The stars, the big, wow, right? Yeah. So this card is all about your intention and navigating through different realms. Mm-hmm. And then the balloon, which is absolutely expanding. That's the key meaning for this card. Yeah. Definitely expanding. But then with this card, with the keyhole, it can be challenging to get through some narrow places that you're trying to work.
Narrowing down
the medication, maybe. Would you think that might be it, Debbie? Because I know you have a background in psychiatry. You would know more about meds. But maybe it could be lessened.
Feel like it's really more about narrowing down where you. Okay, so you're having this expansion, but where do you? Okay, so I'm making this up, Silver. Okay, so just to help with the story, so you can. So let's say you are learning, you're growing in your abilities, your spiritual abilities, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to try palm reading. I'm going to do tarot. I'm going to do Reiki. I'm going to do hypnosis. So you're going into all these different directions. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you're feeling kind of like you're not growing because you're spread out.
Very good.
Kind of narrow that down.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting. Okay.
Sure makes sense to me.
I feel like it's time to narrow that down. I mean, meds have effects on our body and so forth. And of course, if, you're taking narcotics and you're kind of fuzzy, it's going to kind of harder to tap in and hear the messages and stuff like that. But I don't feel like it would stop any of your progress. It's just kind of learning how to go around it. But again, narrowing down those choices, narrowing it down to what you're really passionate about, right? So stepping into that more, and you'll start to see it in yourself, that growth. Just narrow it down a little bit, okay? And you'll step into that inheritance of yours within this spiritual growth.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Silver. And thank you for your moderating. Is that the word?
Yeah. For the moderating. Yeah.
She
for the troll patrol and all that, right?
She posts like she's got our back, that's for sure.
That's it. Yes. Yes.
I have my heater on in my office so I can wear a t-shirt.
Yeah, I have Ugg boots on and then a light top. It's like, yeah, because the feet.
Although it is a nice day outside, it's 60.
Yeah, you get out in the sun and it feels like 90, but inside it's a whole other
direct sun.
Yeah. Okay. My uncle, was found dead at his home. What happened? Ooh, okay.
Okay. Your uncle was young, eh? Tasty melon? He was 65.
65. Okay.
That's young.
Yeah.
That's young anymore. But yeah.
Yeah, younger than me.
You guys, can you believe that there's no way, because you look so young, Denise. You carry yourself young, you talk young, you live young. That's totally. Hi, Gutsy.
Thank you. Hi, Gutsy girl. Hi, Jane.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Debbie. Okay, so.
Okay, so I felt like he's grabbing his head. So I don't know if there was some kind of.
My head hurts.
So I'm wondering if he had like a stroke or something. I feel like I'm seeing him faintly right now. So not coming in very strong. I see him grabbing his head. And not necessarily, he might just be showing me like an aneurysm. Yeah. Like an aneurysm. First of all, Tisman, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I get the depression card again, and then we have the home, confirming he did die at home. But I get the illness card. Did he catch COVID? Did he have, or could he have been one of the ones that had like the blood clot?
The blood clot or something. But I do see this, and
yeah. I mean, I thought so far in the U.S. they were only women that it happened to, but in there are, I don't know, might not have been diagnosed.
Yeah, something. He's Tasty Melon. He just walked up to and handed you a flower, and he says, "Please share this share this love
Yeah.
with everyone. I don't feel like, I mean, of course it was, retrospect his time to go, but he was, I don't feel he was ready to go. I feel like he was kind of a young one too, like a young at heart.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
He's saying with that tasty melon, it's up to the family on that, because that is for the family. So like if you do a coffin, do people want to go and visit him at the grave? It would be
Yeah.
for your grieving and your relationship that continues with him being gone, right? So he kind of doesn't want to he wants it to be whatever will be best for the family and what their needs will be with him being crossed over. But I do have a sense that he would lean towards an urn. But he says it doesn't matter to him now. It matters to you. Yeah.
Well, okay, so I guess there could be a family member, or this could be you, but this is the family card. There could be family members who would prefer a coffin. This
Yeah.
is normally a coffin card, but in this deck it's the grave.
I think that's why he was kind of like, I think some people might feel it important to help them grieve to go to an actual grave. So
yeah, there's that. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, of course he's not there, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't. Yeah. Yeah.
giving you and your whole family a big hug,
Yes.
Tasty Melon. Sorry. Okay. That's true, Ed.
Oh, that's a good idea, Ed. That's brilliant. Yeah. Patricia, I don't get the last part. Did they get the apartment?
False 911 calls against my mom. Was it a man or a woman doing this? Did they get the appointment? Help us understand, Patricia.
I get it was a woman.
I was just going to say, I hope you use those cards.
Did you feel a woman too?
I was just stepping in when I thought, oh, I hope you use those cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Gotcha. Yeah.
would my mom have known who this is? Person made false calls to emergency to create havoc to drive my mom out of apartment. Yeah. So yeah. So that makes it this woman who your mom would have known. There's like this petty jealousy feel from this person. Like almost like a slight dementia feel to her as well, like this paranoid piece to her that it's not really diagnosed paranoia or anything like that, but would go along with maybe some dementia symptoms.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting the number 121 or 131, 121. One two something. Probably doesn't help with anything.
I get the same thing about her mental illness, all the gloomy thoughts and then the illness card.
Oh.
So yeah, she's definitely some mental illness. But it's weird. It's like she might have been doing stuff for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she wanted to be closer to somebody there, some younger person near in that apartment building. Did they get the apartment? I guess that's your question. Yeah. Said it was dangerous. Mom came to live with me. I took care of her the last 18 months. Oh. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you, Lucienne.
Yeah, there definitely was an imbalance with this person. They weren't happy with their situation.
Yeah.
And they're definitely taking it out on her. You did the right thing to get her out of there.
Yeah. I'm not seeing that I don't know that she got her apartment. Just get, she was.
Oh, did she ask if she got the apartment?
That's what I was asking. Like, did she get her apartment?
So when they got her out, did they get it?
Yeah. Like it sounds awful. I do get, still I get that mental illness kind of feeling with this card for some reason. I just blocked and sunk down, and definitely confirmation again. It was a woman. She had secrets, major secrets, but some painful ending for her too. So it didn't. I don't think it went well.
I don't think she got the apartment. No.
Good. I hope not. Yeah, with that mountain card, that would be an obstacle, wouldn't it? That wouldn't have, yeah. And I didn't get the house or anything.
Yeah. She didn't get the apartment.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good.
I'm sorry that happened for you, Patricia, and your mom. But I am glad you got to spend those 18 months with her.
Yeah. That's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Giving you a big hug, Patricia. Thanks for hanging out with us. Desert Dawn. Should I consider building a second home in Mexico?
Oh. I know you can't own the property there, but you can get a 99-year lease.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, Dawn, what I'm seeing, and maybe you help you understand. Maybe you'll know what this energy means, and you know how I am with the metaphors, right? So I see you standing there. You have the plans, like, the house plans, and all of a sudden the wind just whips up, and everything you can't even see. It's just wind, and the papers are everywhere, and it's like. And you're in this whirlwind. And so, she said it's not on the ocean, so you can own the property. Anyways, I sense there might be a change of plans, because when I see winds like that, I hear winds of change. So there might be a change of plans here. So be open to a possibility of some change of plans or regarding building the second home in Mexico. So I'm going to look into that now. I'm going to look into clarification. Oh, look at this change coming right in. So there's something better. There's some direction that you'll be pointed in that's better than where you're currently, whatever's going on currently. Yeah, it's going to become clear to you, though. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, wait, I don't want to. I can wait for you, honey. It's okay.
Oh, no, that's right. I just now I have to figure out the story here.
Okay, gotcha. I know how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I drew out of the Lenormand, I get the fox. So that's kind of it's a no card, because things can be really tricky, or something could go wrong. It's the meaning is something wrong. But then with the tarot, I get the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So that tells me it's not a good investment for some reason, and I don't know why. The Four of Cups tells me there's something better, like Debbie was saying. And then the Hermit reversed, there's too much restriction for some reason, and I don't know what that would be yet.
Oh,
and right, and then with the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like, well, I mean, there's structure and stability, but maybe hold on to your cash to go in a different direction, and to not be tempted by any, don't take the hand of fear is the way I like to call this card. But there's for some reason or other, I feel like with the Seven of Wands reverse, like you wouldn't be able to have your healthy boundaries, a place where you would feel like really solid. And the Ace of Cups reverse is like, it's not going to feel good, I don't think. I don't think there's that big open-hearted, but maybe checking it out and trying with all the research, that could lead you where you need to go, right?
I think so. Looking at my story, further here, it just really backs what you were saying. I do feel overall that Spirit is guiding you to a better deal here. It will be revealed to you. You have the Sun and the Knight of Swords coming right at the beginning of the reading here. And so there's going to be, it's going to be kind of like all of a sudden, something's going to be revealed, but it's going to direct you to a better place. Okay. And the challenge for you, Five of Cups in reverse, is moving on. That'll be a little bit of a challenge, obviously, because you had your heart set here.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of a challenge, but literally with temperance coming in there, it's going to be just have patience. There's purpose and meaning behind this that, like Denise was saying, that, we just can't see. You're being protected. It's going to be a better deal for you. Okay. So you're being protected in this. Don't see it as like, oh my gosh, a loss. See it as an opening to a better option for you guys. Okay.
Yeah. Like a divine detour.
Divine detour. Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. That temperance card is major protection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like I just need to see what else comes up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Right. And it could be that it's not wrong in Mexico, but just maybe that first area you were thinking of somewhere else in Mexico.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a no to Mexico. I'm getting a no to that particular.
That's what I was tuning into too. Nothing to do with the country at all.
All right, Rochelle. I was just thinking about this week, actually. Her personal injury lawsuit. I don't know if you remember, Denise, but she was hit by a trolley in San Diego.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I knew about that. Oh, okay. Okay, so how? Okay.
Okay, so the scene I'm getting over here, Rochelle, is the attorney may not be like fully doesn't have all the bells and whistles as some of the huge law firms. So he's doing it, or she doing it in a kind of an old school manner. So be aware of the old school that, you see all these papers coming out and like he has it all, but and whatnot, but just kind of compiling and getting it all together and like that. But the main thing that was coming through with this message was that he doesn't have all the bells and whistles of the big law firm, so he has to do it kind of old school way, a little more old schoolish, so to speak. And this is a metaphor that they're showing me, so kind of take that energy or story and place it where it needs to with what's going on. But attorney was in touch last month waiting for medical records before they can put through claim. I'm nervous about it. Okay, well, it's going to get done. It's almost like he has to work twice as hard because he doesn't have all the bells and whistles or the ends, like a big law firm, when you have you don't have the name. So it's like, you're not at the top of the stack. I don't know how else to say that, but you know the energy I'm talking about. Okay.
Well, I get that. So this would be him thinking about it, getting everything together that he needs, with all the documents for court. He's working to get everything together. It's like Debbie was saying, yeah. And yeah, maybe he doesn't have a big staff of like paralegals, right? But he will create change for you, which is good. And there could be some other person that's a supportive, like wiser woman that's helping him. And then this is you. And the next card I drew was the sorrow card. So I'm like, what the heck is that about? And then I remembered I had a client that I worked with for a long time who got rear-ended and got hurt, terribly.
It is a she. It is a she.
Oh, that you're Got in touch with the city and MTS. Okay. Oh, is your attorney a she? That could be, because his thoughts doesn't have to be a he.
Right.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah.
But you said
But
something
anyway.
about a woman, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so here we go.
6
Here we
months
go.
is June. One paralegal, attorney is a woman. Okay. Good. But anyway, without making a really long story, I'll just give you the short story. While you're waiting for your court date, it's important to not be seen out having fun, whooping it up. If you are feeling good enough to do that, you want to, because they have insurance people who will spy on you and watch and see what you go and do. And that came up over and over again in all these readings I did with a client, and it turned out like,
Wow.
that they drug it out for a year and a half, but finally Allstate had to give her a big old payout. But meanwhile, she had to be really careful, and she wanted to take up dancing even though her shoulder was hurting all the time, and I'm like, I don't do that. And then COVID hit, so it didn't matter. But yeah, attorney is determined to use everything in bag of tricks, but I get a sense she's aware she's not one of the boys in the back room.
Yeah.
She's not a golf buddy or of the judge or whatever. That's good.
That's kind of what I was getting with
Yeah.
my diatribe of whatever I was saying, but that's kind of,
yeah.
Melissa seems to be able to say it much better than I can bring it out of my mouth. Yeah, Rochelle says she's not posting on Facebook or anything. That's good.
Good. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's like you can be seen coming and going from your, physical therapist, your doctor, all of those things, but just be careful with anything else.
Yeah, I feel like you have the right attorney. She's going to bring it forth. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so that's a good outcome there. And
Excellent.
I know that this requires endurance, okay? And but it's moving along. It's a consistent moving. It's not like a horse and a rider, but it does continue to move along. And you have the bouquet there. I see that talks about like by the springtime, or maybe you're going to see some movement coming up, and it's all going to turn out good. Look at that key, right?
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all good.
Oh yeah, and I forgot I drew I drew 3 of the little Lenormand cards. Oh. Suddenly something's going to move quickly forward, or then again, this could be the trolley itself, and then you're going to get a payout.
Only till June then. Yeah, but okay, so yeah, so May. So this could mean May as well. So.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that certainly could be. Yeah, absolutely.
But something's going to appear and go well for you. Don't like by May you'll know.
Good.
Right? Is it? Oh, we're already in almost May. You'll know soon.
Pretty much.
It's all gonna.
Yeah. The medical records do sometimes take a really long time, and other times the attorneys on the opposing side will slow things down and, we don't have them yet when they do.
Yeah, the key in that position was perfect, Rochelle.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
So this whole community is sending you good vibes.
Yeah.
Positive outcome. Awesome. Mm-hmm.
Look for another home.
All right.
Oh, goodness. Okay. This one's tricky. Well.
Okay, Connie, where should I look for another home?
Are we talking USA? What are we talking?
Give us some choices here, Connie,
Yeah.
so we can narrow it down for you. I can already tell you where I think. Okay, so another move in Tucson.
Tucson. Okay.
Or is there anything else? Anywhere else you're looking? All right, Tucson. Should I look for another home in Tucson?
But she's asking, where should I look for another home? Yes, here in Tucson.
No.
I don't know. You get vision, so maybe you see 3 blocks down and 4 over. I don't know.
Right. Or New Mexico. See, that's where I was seeing. I
Oh,
was seeing New Mexico.
wait, she said, or New Mexico.
I was seeing New
Okay.
Mexico, and she put Tucson. I'm like, well,
Well, there's our answer right there. If you saw New Mexico.
I'm seeing a bunch of green chilies. All right, let's
Oh, that's it. I love it.
For reals.
Green chilies are for reals.
Oh, I know. I just want to check in more, get more details here.
I asked, is Debbie right with the green chilies? Yes.
Yay.
That's my answer.
This is I see you at a crossroads. I'm seeing you at the crossroads, and you're looking at these decisions, you're breaking it down. And I see it really coming down to your soul calling you, because you could do anything, right? She's like, haha, green chilies are my favorite. Where's your soul calling you? Because you can do anything. Like, Connie, I think you're kind of a chameleon. You could go anywhere and be okay. Wherever you go, it's going to be okay. And you're at this crossroads, but I feel like it's really coming down to this deeper calling that only you could feel. Okay, so I'm going to see.
Thank you, Janie.
Okay. I asked where you would thrive if you're going to stay in Tucson or move to New Mexico. Okay. Here's my New Mexico cards. I see a lot of thriving cards here. You have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot, which means that not only will you, there's going to be expansion within your own empowerment of things, but that's the cards for moving to New Mexico, okay? And these are the cards for staying in Tucson and moving within Tucson. I see that you would feel boxed in, restricted, and continually fighting for yourself. And and then you have the Four of Pentacles there too. So I see that you'd be restrained there. So, but either way, you could do either one, but this is what the cards are saying as well. Backing us up, right?
Oh, bye, Wayne. Take good care. Taking good care of Karen Elizabeth too. Oh, but she still wants ice cream. Yeah.
I
love you, Wayne.
Wayne.
So I asked, how would New Mexico be for you? And get the sun,
Oh,
and that's so much success and happiness and joy. And then the garden means that you would have lots of connection with other people, like-minded, kindred spirits. And then the balloon is all about a big old launching pad to expand upon. Yeah.
Yep.
So after that, I didn't even look at Tucson. I mean,
Yeah.
you're already there. You know what you know about Tucson. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's hard to work here in Tucson. Ugh, yeah. Ah,
Yes, my peeps are in New Mexico. Yeah, so that would be the garden card for sure. Yep. Okay,
yeah.
so we're coming down to our last question for the day. And if we didn't get to your question today, we'll be back next Sunday, or you can find us on our websites or however, and reach out for a personal reading from one of us. Athena. Connie's going to call the middle school tomorrow, see what's up. All right. Prayers going out with you. Okay, so I'm going to change my cards for this one.
Well, I get about 8 months. I mean, I don't know what state you're in, but it can be as short as 6 months. But I'm not sure. Thank you, Connie.
Connie, blessings to you. That's sweet.
Sometimes things take longer because of COVID too.
Yeah, everything's kind of backed up.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, you please reach out to us if you want if you want a reading. Okay, I feel this has been really hard. Of course, divorces are, but I feel like this extra like it's been really hard on you. I feel like like you've been taken advantage of, or the feeling of that. And this for your like it's like a soul wound almost, right? What's going on against, I don't know if I'm feeling that right, but that's what I feel. Yeah. I do see movement happening. It's important for you to be kind to yourself, be extra kind to yourself, take care of yourself right now, because I do feel it's taking a toll. But there is movement. You have the letter and the ship. So that means it's come. It's in play. The completion is coming. And it's opening you up for new beginnings. You're going to be released. I see a lot of positiveness coming for you. And it might be, I wonder if that 8 weeks, I wonder if did you say 8 months?
8 months, yeah.
Oh, it might be 8 weeks.
It could be 8 weeks. I could have been wrong. It could come in sooner.
8 weeks.
Yeah. Maybe 8 months is like the whole.
I've had to give up a lot, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very unjust. There's an injustice going on, and it's at Athena's expense is what I'm feeling. But I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel yeah, it could be by the end of summer is what I'm thinking.
Ooh.
So maybe that 8 weeks.
That would be 8 weeks. Yeah.
We, as a community here at Athena, are all wrapping you up with love and light.
Yes.
And please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly what I get. To think for yourself. Think just about yourself, and make good choices that will bring some money in, if that's possible. If that's possible.
Yeah, I know that you've been through a lot, but I'm hoping that that in the end, it might go well. It might lean on positively towards you. So I'm going to pray that in for you, because I kind of was sensing that might take place with the cards that fell as well, right?
Yeah.
I got some good cards for her.
Yeah, definitely. Those were absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
All right. So beautiful Sunday. Love hanging out with my beautiful friend here.
Aw.
And
Thank you, Debbie.
share this time with the community. Please, everyone, do something extra kind for yourself this week.
Yeah.
And blessings to you all. And please, again, reach out to us if you need a reading and something's coming up and or you're feeling alone. Just please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you need community in between us getting together on Sundays, the Way Shores, the Facebook page, the Way Shores, is a place of connection for this community in between times. So people check in and they're sharing positive things as well as prayer requests. So please join us there. And yeah.
Excellent.
Do you have anything you want to add to that, Denise?
No, just big hugs. I'm so grateful for this community. And yes, absolutely. Way Shores is, I love that as well on Facebook. It's so supportive.
Yeah, it's such a great, And in between, and we can really connect and like that. And on Friday night, celebrity.
That's right.
That's
right. Yeah.
We did this last Friday, and we had so much fun.
Yeah, I got to watch about half of it so far. I loved it. Are you guys? You're going to do it every Friday?
Yeah, every Friday.
Okay.
But I'll have it's different guests every Friday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was cracking up about the Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde. I'm like, what? What? Why? Wait, she's married to Jason Sudeikis. What? What the heck? And then I'm like, oh my goodness! So because I Harry Styles, I automatically go to my granddaughters freaking out about One Direction when they first came out. They were little. They were like 10 years ago.
Oh, how funny!
So that was a great reading.
The funniest part about it is I don't know any of these people. I have to look them up. That's okay. Okay, that's him. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay.
So it makes for a cold reading, but it works. So.
But it's better that way sometimes.
I don't have any preconceived, and everybody can make fun of me for not knowing. You don't know.
Yeah, like you're supposed to know a teen star, a tween star, or whatever. Yeah,
exactly. So extra hugs to Lucienne for keeping the list for us today.
Yes.
Oh, gosh, blessings, extra blessings for you, and all the moderators for posting our information and loving on each other. Thank you so much, and blessings to you all. Have a happy rest of your Sunday and a good week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.